A message for our customers at a+air.ca. COVID-19 safety measures. Nothing is more important to us than the safety of our community. We have been working very diligently to establish new COVID-19 safety measures for our staff and our customers, and we will continue to train daily. We appreciate the thorough guidance from our healthcare providers as well as the provincial and federal governments. And we are thankful to our staff and their families who remain committed to allowing us to provide you with the very best HVAC services. Our intention is to keep everyone in our community safe. Here are just a few of the measures we have put in place. Part A. On-site protocols. Our staff must ask you if you are symptom-free. If no, we cannot go. Our staff must ask you if you have traveled outside of Canada in the last 14 days. If yes, we cannot go. Our staff must ask you if you have been exposed to anyone exhibiting symptoms. If yes, we cannot go. Our staff will advise our customers that they can prepay via credit card, process the digital payment, avoid using of paper payments, and send your receipt digitally where possible. Our staff will advise you that they must vacate the house or sit in their car or keep in an isolated room while the tech is working on their system. Our techs must be able to work independently, solo and isolated from anyone in the home. Our staff will advise customers that they will not be asked to sign or touch any of our paperwork and that we will email them a copy of their service work order and receipt upon completion. And where in-home visits are not possible, our staff will attempt to provide as much telephone support as technically possible to aid in your HVAC needs. Part B. Mandatory Personal Protective Equipment (PPE). We have and always will continue to wear safety boots or safety shoes with the green CSA sticker. We have and always will continue to wear hard hats on construction job sites or renovations or where there is an overhead danger. We have and always will continue to wear hearing protection on sites where noise levels exceed 85 decibels. We have and always will continue to wear our protection on sites where there is the potential for harm from floating particulate. We have and always will continue to wear safety gloves to protect our hands from cuts, scrapes, and burns. Additional COVID-19 measures include wearing a face mask while in customers' homes. Additional COVID-19 measures include hand sanitizing before entering a home as well as leaving a home, to be kept in designated work truck at all times, even if wearing gloves. Additional COVID-19 measures include Tyvek suits, booties, vacuum bags for shop vacs, disposable gloves over work gloves and face shields available. Additional COVID-19 measures include not sharing tools or company vehicles and no passengers. Part C. Internal Office, Showroom Protocols. We continue to limit public access to our shop and our showroom, including outside drop-off, deliveries, and pickup only. Our staff are working in physically distant environments, keeping 6 feet apart from each other at minimum. There are no person-to-person gatherings and no face-to-face toolbox talks, all digital now. Office staff working hours have been staggered to avoid working together or near each other. Our offices, shop and showroom are being cleaned and sanitized daily. Part D. Staffing and other employment protocols. Staff are not permitted to come to work for any illness without the authorization of their healthcare provider. If staff report that they are feeling ill, they are immediately sent home. It's mandatory and it's the right thing to do. No staff are permitted to return to work if they have traveled outside the country. They will adhere to the 14-day quarantine period. No staff are permitted to return to work if they have visited a COVID-19 outbreak facility. They will adhere to the 14-day quarantine period. Staff are washing their hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds and are using hand sanitizer. Staff are maintaining physical distance at least 6 feet apart. Staff are always wearing their mandatory PPE, which now includes face masks, booties and depending on their task also includes Tyvek suits, face shields and disposable gloves over their work gloves. Staff are communicating digitally with customers and head office to avoid the use of paperwork. You have always trusted us to provide the most responsible services exercising a high degree of integrity and we intend to keep that promise. Sincerely, Natalie and Steve Brogan, of a+air.ca. A+air.ca, Heating and Air Conditioning, wants to help you make informed decisions when it comes to the comfort and enjoyment of your home. With expert staff and second-to-none service, they can provide all your residential and commercial heating and cooling solutions. For more information, visit www.a+air.ca. This recording is provided by Buyer Create and RCC Graphic Designs. Visit buyercreate.com for details.